Hi everyone and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 29th of October. Also on the 29th of October, Mercury makes a BiQuintile to Neptune, so this can be a highly imaginative time, good for all inner child work or taking some time out to have some fun or journal, get closer to any children's lives you're involved in and listening to their problems and helping to reassure them. Getting in touch with your sense of adventure and silliness and all forms of visualization, creating a vision board and getting in touch with your intuition can bring good rewards at this time. If you want to write about mystery, science fiction, the mystical aspects of spirituality, religion, or any other discipline, this energy supports that. Profound insight can be given to you by intuition. Reading a book, listening or watching something, or something someone says that can be hard for you to understand right now on the surface, but may, if you go away and think about it, may hold some kind of deep relevance to you for the rest of your life. So what takes place now can have a long-lasting effect on you. This can be an illusionary aspect that can make you mistake fiction for fact or fact for fiction, although this may not come into your conscious awareness. So it's very subtle energy. You may not be aware of what's going on. You may just feel a bit aloof. Some of you may escape into intoxicating substances and avoid, because we've got Neptune here. There may be mistakes in what you feel is said and meant by something someone says or does, so just be careful of that as well. But this is great for all sorts of healing work, working with plant medicine and stuff in healthy ways, because all this spiritual stuff is really, really great, crystals and meditation and that, but without practical application into the real world. So taking solid action, but it's also good to take that time out for self-care and to chill out and listen to nice music and burn some incense and stuff, and taking in all sorts of entertainment that requires the suspension of belief right now, just having some fun. This energy is sort of like for that as well. The Sun also makes a BiQuintile to Jupiter today, so again this is another subtle aspect, but these aspects work stronger if you got them in your natal chart or if you actively tap into using them. So this energy can make you more closed-minded or open-minded about your intellectual, scientific, religious, nihilistic or any other belief system right now. Some of you may become closer to an authority members of a group you belong to. Deductive reasoning and gut feelings can be strengthened today with this influence, giving you penetrating insights into any problems you may be facing. There's a chance important revelation may come to you through dreams or waking visions, providing you with a reassurance of a new direction. The power to be emotionally moved or moved by words or actions today is possible as well. This is a good transit for content creators to write about higher consciousness, religion, spirituality, philosophy, talking about how someone can get more in touch with their intuition or train themselves in critical thinking. Also, you can produce works such like that under this influence. Venus also makes a Sesquiquadrate to Neptune today, which is strongest on the 29th. So this energy can bring heartbreak. There's a lot of Venus energy this week with the solar eclipse, Venus playing a strong part in that. Another aspect that says that heartbreak can occur due to you not getting the reply that you want after letting out your emotions to someone you like, or you can be the one who causes someone else's pain with your unresponsiveness right now. It can be hard for people to know exactly what they're feeling right now, but spending some time in solitude, if you are feeling like you don't know what you feel or you're feeling overwhelmed, meditating in nature or in a room on your own, burning some incense, some crystals. Well, yeah, it's the perfect energy for all sorts of creative expression and thinking. Extra energy is given to enhance these abilities. You can produce some of your best work under this influence. But negatives are that people can overspend, indulge in food, alcohol, drugs and hookups. A lot of that going on this week, isn't it? And people may just not be thinking clearly right now. And this can cause mistakes at work or impair ability to keep commitments, and unexpected events can disrupt routines or drain finances and cause stress. So we've got Mercury Quincunx Jupiter making another strong conjunction today. So this adds to the day that even though Neptune clouds your thinking, this allows for you to kind of that solid grounded and to make decisions and have in-depth discussions. A lot of progress can be made in negotiations and work as long as you're prepared to have the long discussions or you've done the preparation beforehand. Again, this energy brings in the, people making promises that they cannot keep and overcommitting themselves and telling several people that you will do this or that with them, and overbooking yourself can happen, and this can cause disappointment or harsh words or actions by the people you let down. People are prone to bend the truth under this aspect and blowing things out of proportion, making things bigger than what they are. So with this energy, the best use of it, it allows for you to take a realistic look at what you can do at this time, and this energy can be highly impractical, also causing excessive daydreaming that can mess with your productivity. So yeah, that's the daily scopes for the 29th of October.